and welcome back to this week's Pet of the Week. We are here at the Kokomo Humane Society with Davey this week, who was very timid at first, but he seems to be very well-mannered.
He's a sweet dog. He's a terrier mix, about 11 months old, and he's a little shy. He's coming around as longer he's been here, but he's timid, but a gentle dog. He's nice. Maybe not little tiny kids, maybe over 6 well-behaved children would be good, because he's a little skittish. Not quite sure what happened. He was actually an owner surrender, and they didn't want him. A friend had given him to him, and so we don't really have too much background on him. But he's a nice dog. He's young and he's sweet. He's about full grown. He's pretty thin. He'll probably fill out a little bit, but he's a nice dog.
There you go.
And he already has been neutered, so he's ready to go home. His adoption fee is $120, and that includes his vaccines and a certificate for rabies vaccination and a microchip. And so he'd be a good dog to bring home for the holidays.
He is a very good dog. Come here, bud. He definitely wants to be pleasing the humans around, and is not very hyper, at least not at the moment. And you guys have not seen that at all.
No,
right?
he'll probably become more playful. Hopefully, he's kind of serious right now, but once he's comfortable in a home, he'll play. But he's not a dog that's gonna tear around in circles and bark and jump. So.
Well, he's busy being curious right now.
Smelling all the smells.
Well, so speaking of bringing home an animal for the holidays, everybody's got their decorations up, and there are some things that we might need to talk about holiday decorations and our pets.
Of course, I think probably most people know poinsettias are poisonous for animals, so you want to keep those. He doesn't know which one to go for. You want to keep those up so that the cat will just come up and start chewing on a leaf. You want to be really careful of that because they're poison. And Christmas in general is notorious for little parts and pieces. And an older dog, you don't know. Definitely puppies, you want to be careful because they'll take things off. If you have ornaments that are glass, they might try and bite them and break them. So you just want to maybe test out how your dog reacts around your Christmas tree and your ornaments to see, and also the decorations you have around to see if they're going to, react to them or not. And if not, maybe put a baby gate. People sometimes put their Christmas tree in a playpen, or put a baby gate around them, or get a small tree and put it up high, depending, you need to make sure that your animals are safe. There's nothing worse than a pet disaster on Christmas.
Well, and pets, when it comes to holiday decorations, are very similar to toddlers. Mm-hmm. So you'd want to not only baby-proof your home, but, doggy-proof them.
Right.
So, and what about like tinsel and ornaments low on the trees?
I would maybe put them higher. Tinsel is really bad because they can swallow it and they won't necessarily choke on it, but then it can get all tangled up in their intestines, and then you might notice a little piece when they go to the bathroom. Don't pull it. Take them to the vet. But best case, don't put tinsel on your tree if you're not sure that your dog's going to leave or cat's going to leave it alone. Just don't put it on, or put it up high. I like the idea of, some people have a tree that's halfway decorated. Keep it away from the dogs and the kids, and you've got both. So,
but mine are all pretty well behaved. We have a fully decorated tree. Hey, and you guys just had a special recently that was pretty successful.
Yeah, we had a wonderful kitten and cat adoption special. We had Purdue here last week, and they did. They spay and neutered 28 animals. 6 of them were dogs, the rest were cats. And so on Friday and Saturday, we were able to put our anyone who was fixed, cats or kittens, $10 for cats and $30 for kittens, and we adopted out 14 between Friday and Saturday. So that was really a great couple days. So, and we will run them periodically, the specials, and we can do that when Purdue comes and helps us out with the spay and neuter. So. That'll work out throughout the winter. But right now we're not too full on dogs, but we're always getting them in. But cats seem to be always full of cats. So we still have plenty that are available. The prices are not quite as low, but we still are running specials, so come in and ask if you're looking for one that maybe isn't. We still have a lot of $20 cats that are already fixed and ready to go home.
Okay. Well, so we weren't sure if this is Davy Jones or Davy from the Monkees. Either way,
Davy Jones is from the Monkees. David Crockett.
Davy Crockett.
One of the two. He doesn't sing, so I don't know.
He might sing when we're not paying attention.
And he's a good dog. I think he would. He's actually adorable, and and like we talk about every week, don't judge him by looking at the kennel because he's really different. He'll cower in the back, and you may not think that would be someone you'd be interested in. But once you get them out, they're different animals. So definitely, if you're interested in anybody, then you need to go to the front, say, I'm interested in this dog. What's this dog like? What's this cat like? You know, and we'll bring them out, bring them in here, bring them outside, whatever.
Right. And usually when you come into the Humane Society, there are plenty of people around that are pretty knowledgeable about each animal. And if they specifically don't know, they know the right person to ask. So, you know, if they've been here, they're learning their personalities, or the staff here is. So that's something really neat. So I guess this has been another episode of Pet of the Week at the Kokomo Humane Society. And as we always say, there's no guarantee that Davey will be here when you come, but there's always going to be somebody looking for their forever home.